Hey, this is Brian Crecente with Polygon. I'm here with the second screen controller for the Wii U, the Gamepad. It uses a special form of Wi-Fi to communicate with the console. Nintendo says it'll work about 26 feet away from the console. Broadcom, the people who make the technology, say it'll work about 100 feet away. We decided to take this out to a couple of locations to see what it works like in different settings. We're in upstate New York in a rural setting, an area where there's not as many radio signals and Wi-Fi signals to see how far we could take this away from the console and get it to work. So I'm going to see just how far I can play. It's starting to act up and I've lost the signal. So it's about 56 feet, or maybe twice, a little bit more than twice the distance you're supposed to be able to take it. Now we're at a downtown New York City apartment to test out how the Wi-Fi signals in a location like this will impact the Wii U and the Gamepad interacting with one another. Thanks, Russ, for lending us your apartment. 26 feet is actually really good if you're living in a place like an apartment. It allows you to go places like maybe your kitchen, where you can prepare a meal or eat, or in the bedroom if you want to get in a little gaming before you go to sleep. And yes, I know you've all been wondering, you can use the Gamepad in the bathroom. Now this bathroom's about 26 feet away from...
Seriously, Brian, get the fuck out.
Even in a Wi-Fi rich environment like this, you could still get pretty far from your door and be able to play the game. You just have to make sure you stay within 26 feet or you're going to start losing your signal and the system's going to lock up. Another place we tried was the van. I remember when the Wii first came out, I was able to get the Wii to work in the van while we were driving down the road. So I wanted to try it with the Wii U. Turns out it does work. You just need to have a good power supply, in this case a 200-watt inverter. And one of the really cool things about the Gamepad is to just go ahead and unplug the video and play on your Gamepad. One thing we've learned during our time with the Wii U is that it has a lot more potential than maybe even Nintendo's letting on. That means you could take this Gamepad and play places that you normally wouldn't be able to do with the Xbox 360 or the PlayStation 3. Hopefully that means that maybe we'll be able to one day go outside and play in a park. And I'm not just talking about games like Call of Duty or Battlefield, but maybe games like Joust or games we haven't even heard about yet.